Live, and let's hope I shave my armpits today. Hi everybody, welcome to CarlieStylez. Today is Too Funny Tuesday, is our Tuesday videos. We usually do skits that are called Don't Be That Girl, but today we are out of footage and I haven't made a video yet, so we are going to be doing a review. What? I did a review like this. It'll be the video under this one. I did a review on Miley Cyrus's song Wrecking Ball and just my thoughts on that, and I thought that today we could take some time to clean off our computer, and then we could do a review on Rebecca Black, her new song Saturday. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to this awesome shirt. My dad had a clothing store in the mall when he was a teenager called The Union, and this is his shirt. So this is like truly a vintage shirt. So yeah, shout out Carl, love the shirt, thanks Dad. Also, yesterday was supposed to be Monday Motivational Monday, but if you guys have watched my videos, you know that my camera is broken. There has been one ordered, and lights, and a tripod, and so we are going to get real high-tech, and next week's videos are going to rock your socks off. So stay tuned, bear with me through these photo booth one-takers, but hey, we're here to hang out. It's going to be fun. Also, exciting news, Friday we're going to do another live hangout. I'll post details on my Instagram. It's going to be a new element, and I think you guys are going to really like it. So go check out my Instagram after this video. Okay, so if you don't know who Rebecca Black is, she's basically a YouTuber. She got famous or was known because she wrote a song called Friday. And I really just learned all of this. I guess I'm not hip or with it. But basically her mom paid some producers, I think the amount was like $4,000, and she made a music video called Friday. Well, it was such a huge deal. It was featured on Tosh.0, and then everybody was doing spin-offs kind of making fun of her, and her song kind of blew up every night. Well, I guess she got ridiculed so bad that it was such a terrible song, she couldn't sing, the lyrics were stupid, blah, 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 that she was getting bullied at school from it so badly that she asked her mom to be homeschooled. And so somebody said, hey, you should do a review on her new song called Saturday. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And then I was like, wait, who is Rebecca Black? And then once I saw her Friday video, I remembered. I'm like, oh, this poor girl, she's gone through so much hate. So let's watch the video together. You guys can pause me right in 10 seconds if you want. You can go watch the video and then you can come back with your thoughts. But we're going to watch it here just on my little iPhone, and I'm going to give you guys my reactions. Just beware. I'm an honest one. Sounds like Kesha. Well, it looks like she's grown up in this video a little bit. I mean, it's like what every girl her age is singing about was partying, right? I like her plaid shirt and that convertible. She's in Venice Beach. I took a picture right on that wall. I'm going to post that. She's under the pier. You guys have seen hundreds of pictures from my family right there. Yeah, that's Venice, right down from my old house in California. Hey, we know him. He's a YouTuber. That was smart of her. Is that Dave Days, right? That's a really pretty shot. And it looks really fun. Are they dating? Is that a thing? Are they making fun of her, or is this... She had a onesie on. That's cool. It's cool in my book when you wear a onesie to a party. And there's a dinosaur. All right. Okay. So that's enough. I watched 2.5 minutes of it. Here are my thoughts. First and foremost, let me preface that I think it's awesome. She has a dream. She wanted to be talented. In one of her interviews, she said that since she was a little girl, she's been practicing doing her autographs. So good for her. Like, she's going after her dreams. She's not giving up after people tried to knock her off her horse. It'd be really hard. It's really hard to go through so much hate on YouTube. But to have it magnified that even as much as she did, and to still, not succumb to the haters and just say, hey, I'm still going to make another video. And kind of, I feel like she made the Saturday video, which is brilliant for her marketing and kind of branding, because everybody made the Friday one such a big deal and it was so easy to make fun of, that it kind of makes sense that she did a video called Saturday. So I think it's actually pretty epic and very smart of her, and it coincides with her branding for her song Friday. So smart thoughts on that one. The video is like every other teenage girl right now, just partying. We're gonna do what we want. We're young. We're gonna stay up all night. I liked her Friday video. I think it was cute. It was very age appropriate. It was talking about getting up and going to school, eating your cereal, hanging out with your friends. This one, you can tell she's matured a little bit. She's out with boys. It's kind of promoting drinking, staying out all night. There's like a big party going on. So I feel like this is also probably age appropriate for what's going on for her. The only one thing that I hate that I feel like it's kind of something that we've adopted, or that the world's adopting, is just the no consequence value of your life. Because like I said in the Wrecking Ball video, there are consequences. You can go out and party all night, or you can go drink and drive, but there's going to be consequences. You can go to a party and get drunk as you want or belligerent as you want, but what's going to happen to you? Who's going to take care of you? Are you allergic to alcohol? What if you pass out? Do your parents know? Are you going to get in trouble? It's against the law. I mean, there's just so much supported and surrounded in the media that it's not even the media, just the things that are being promoted, kind of songs like this, that you can go do what you want. You go party, have a good time, and there's no worries. There's no attachments to what's going to happen. Just live for the party, live for the moment. And personally, I was raised differently, so these are my thoughts and opinions. I was also raised a certain way, but I've also adopted my own way of living. I don't totally live by my parents, and there's a lot of things I'm sure I do that my parents are like, oh, we raised you better. But personally, I think that your choices matter, and I'm a firm believer of that. Whether you believe in God or Buddha, or if you're atheist, you believe in nothing, I believe that what you put out into the world, you're going to eventually receive. You can't go do whatever you want. You can't go eat 100 Twinkies and just be like, I'm not going to get fat. There's consequences. You can't go party every weekend and have no consequences. I don't know about you guys. I've had a college life. I'm sure some of you have had, where I don't know anybody in my life who has been a drinker or a partier who hasn't messed up in a way that alcohol wasn't involved. If alcohol wouldn't have been involved, I feel like there's a lot of things that I've heard my friends go through, that I've seen personally happen, that wouldn't have happened or wouldn't have gone down if the responsibility had been there, and people would have been thinking about, if I do this, what are going to be my consequences? And that's my only problem with videos like this. I wish there would be somebody who would say, have fun, be safe, but remember there's things that you need to take into consideration and reason, and there should be a balance in life. Even as a teenager, you need to think about college. You need to think about, life after high school. You need to think about, are you going to make choices tonight that are going to affect you getting a job in 5 years? With that same flip side, you also need to be a teenager. You need to have fun, and you need to experience your youth. You need to embrace that and make as many friends as you can. You need to make mistakes, because that's what makes you better. My whole thing on my channel is I want everything to be a balance, because you can't have the good without the bad, and you can't have the bad without the good. You have to know both sides, and you have to keep it very level. I say good for her. I say, Rebecca, if you're ever going to watch this or see this, I say good for you for going after your dreams. I say if you're going to use your platform, use it for a positive thing, and really think about the messages you're sending. And if you feel good about them and it resonates well with you and you feel that's good in your heart, then good for you, sister, and good for you for ignoring the haters. And hey, if Katy Perry is having you in her music video and Lady Gaga calls you out and says that she thinks you're brilliant, I guess you're not as untalented as people say. So good for you. Follow your dreams. And, for the rest of you, this should be a really good standard, that no matter if you have one person who knocks you down or a million, one of the interviews said that she has probably twice as many dislikes on her videos as she has likes. She's still out there. She's still making content, and she's still doing her best. So good for her. I definitely think there's a lot worse pop artists out in the world who are promoting a lot worse things than she is, and who are off a lot worse than that girl is. So good for you, Rebecca Black. I am a stuttering Stanley. Get it together. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. If you agree, I want to know what you guys think about Rebecca Black in the comments below. I tweeted out earlier, what are your thoughts? And a lot of you seem to like her and are on her side. So good for you for being open-hearted, optimistic people. It's always refreshing to hear. And I love your butts. Tomorrow is a Whatever Wednesday. So I'm thinking for Whatever Wednesday, we should do a Q&A. It's been a while since, oh, I have hiccups, since we've caught up. So tweet at me or leave in the comments below some questions that we can answer for tomorrow's Q&A. And then don't forget to check out my Instagram today, CarlieStylez, 1Z, for the details on Friday's live hangout. Okay, I love your butts. Do you love my shirt? I love you. Bye.